Hi guys, it's me, Boog,
And Dad.
and today we're going to be reviewing the Masters of the Universe Revelations Roboto,
Yes, Revelations Roboto.
aka Master of the Universe Turn Cooler.
Now, if you follow our channel, you know we mostly have been doing the He-Man Origins line of figures, but we were in there yesterday or in Target yesterday, and this guy was in there. Boog has really enjoyed the Roboto version of the Origins character, so he decided he wanted to add this one. And not that we're going to be collecting this particular line, but he liked the figure, and I think he had other plans with it, which I'll let him explain what he was thinking there.
Yeah, I think we might grab like a handful depending on like if they're cool or not.
Okay.
But we might grab the cooler ones like this one.
So we'll say Boog is at least intrigued with the line.
Yeah.
Do you feel intrigued, Boog? You look
Kind
intrigued.
of.
So go ahead. Let's start the review on Roboto. I'm going to reach out and grab the original Roboto, just kind of have a comparison so you can kind of see what we're talking about if you're not familiar. But go ahead, Boog. Show them what the Revelations Roboto has got.
So, okay, we'll start with the accessories. So it comes with two Master Swords. That's just
Master Swords.
they're not really Master Swords, but, you know.
I have to think.
So here are swords. One of them, so they are different sculpts. You can see, like, they almost seem like they're on fire, almost.
On fire!
So this one
Yeah, I can see that.
So this one's kind of got almost like a lightsaber type hilt to it.
Okay.
With some flame detail in between it and the actual sword itself.
Very cool.
It's like a translucent yellow plastic.
Right.
And then we have this one, which I think is the cooler one. It kind of has like a cut here on it, like it's been damaged.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
And the flames are a bit different, but then you got like, I don't know if you guys can see in the camera. Yeah, you can. Like the little spikes on the end of the hilt. And then we have a cannon.
Okay, so they did bring back the arm cannon.
Yeah.
It's just now it's interchangeable between a hand and a cannon.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And, well, I guess they added the cannon because we still have the blaster still.
Oh, yes. Like, and you can see on the original version, this is what the blaster kind of looks like. So, let's put them up side by side here, because I think we can see some similarities.
If you're wondering, no, you can't put the, you can't put the Origins one onto the bigger one.
Okay, and you can see there is quite a bit of difference in the size. So this is pretty interesting. So the color scheme, though, they did leave pretty close to the same.
But they did add some yellows with the newer one.
Yeah, so he still has the silver metal boots.
Taken up to 9,000.
Yeah, more red in the original with the burgundy pants. In this one, they're a little more copper, but they left the pads in the front. Still has the burgundy underpants.
Yeah, these pads are like bigger than these ones.
Yeah, they kind of shrunk up the clear part on the torso, so now he has some metal here and here.
Well, actually, they did add. So they added a little metal part here, and then there's a bit of purple on like I guess the trunks, I guess. The crotch part.
Right, and you can't really see the gears and stuff as well as you can in this one.
Yeah.
There's a lot more see-through, which I kind of missed. I really enjoyed that see-through part there with the gears and stuff, kind of showing you his inner workings.
Yeah, this one kind of still does, but it has a lot more wires than the other one does.
Okay.
And then you got the random green part back.
Right. The head sculpt
is pretty different. This one's definitely a lot smoother than the older one.
Right, yeah. So,
but also you can open his mouth. But they
this one's articulated too.
It's surprising. Well, it's kind of like an action feature. You have to spin his torso, and he like talks or something.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yes, I am Mr. Roboto. How are you today?
So kind of weird. They didn't really color in his mouthpiece.
So he doesn't have the action feature?
No, he doesn't.
Very disappointing.
They did have but he can't open his mouth, and weirdly enough, they didn't color in the the mouth part.
Did they do that with this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, his is kind of black. You can see in there. Yeah, interesting.
But then
Okay.
you can also push it up and you can cover his eyeballs, kind of giving, or I guess his blazer.
Yeah.
And you can kind of get like a cool night type
So
look.
I think the point with these figures is obviously they increase the size. This is a pretty large figure. It's even bigger than most of the WWE figures.
See, the Roman
And
Reigns is over there.
I guess the show they were trying to make it a little more realistic. Would you say?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could grab Roman Reigns over there. He's kind of
Which I guess when you look at it, this one kind of looks a little more childish and silly and whatever. But that's why we love it. I don't think we really need to bring Roman Reigns into this.
well, this is the WWE comparison.
He gets enough publicity. Uh, yeah. So yeah, you can see that he's definitely height wise about the same, but he's much thicker, right?
Yeah.
So what are you trying to pull here?
What are you trying to pull here?
I am Mr. Roboto.
I
You
am
are
Mr.
a fake.
Roboto. You are the fake.
You will be terminated.
You will be terminated.
How dare you come and try to take my place?
How dare you come and try to take my place?
Your new costume is ridiculous.
Your new costume is ridiculous.
I'm not a new costume. I've been around since 1985. What is this
Your old
abomination in front of
costume
me?
is ridiculous.
I'm going to put you out of your misery now.
I'd like to see you try.
Dad Batista, Anna Batista, how could you do this to me? How could you bring this thing home? Where did you find such hot garbage?
Who are you calling hot garbage, tin can?
Roboto, he's not taking your place. You're still going to be in Superstars. He just,
They should check out Superstars Wrestling, by the way.
yeah, I don't know. He just wanted to see your updated version. Batista explained this to him.
He's gonna be in a completely different universe.
He's standing literally right here in front of my face. He's 10 inches away. How is that a completely different universe?
Well, he's gonna end up in a completely different universe. We had to bring him here for the review.
I never want to see this again. If I do, he will be on the business end of my blaster. Cannot believe they would try to replace me. Roboto. Jeez.
Hey, Tin Can, get your fat cheeks back over here. We have unfinished business.
These toys these days, they got such touchy feelings.
Where did he go?
I don't know. He's gone. Don't worry about it. Just finish your review.
Okay. Well, it's probably something's gonna end up eventually. But
Probably,
anyway.
yeah.
So
It's not going to end well.
here he is with his cannon arm. Or not really cannon, his blaster arm.
Right.
Ready to destroy you. So you can kind of like, this is kind of like retro kind of type thing.
A little bit. You can tell they definitely wanted you to know where they based him off of, and then they just kind of made some, changes from there. Which I'm assuming that's kind of what they've done with all the figures. Some more drastically than others. Skeletor looked pretty wild, didn't he? Or we saw him.
Yeah, I think we had Mega Skeletor.
Battle Cat and Panther looked pretty much the same. Battle Cat was on clearance at Walmart, wasn't he?
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah,
Make
for some
sure to check
reason.
out our Valentine's Day toy hunt. for
Right,
that.
right. Yeah, he was there. So, all right. Anything else to add, Mr. Booth?
Actually, we're not done yet.
Okay.
So here he is with his cannon.
Yes. It's like a sonic wave blaster cannon. Where I think his is just a laser.
You are way more pathetic.
What do you mean, just a laser? I'll show you just a laser, Dad Batista. Let me take him out, please.
Oh, can we at least make this fair and let me put my blaster on first?
No,
Of course not.
that is not necessary.
What do you mean it's not necessary? I should have the right to defend myself.
You are way oversized and overpriced. You are a ripoff.
How dare you?
You have violated 18,000 copyright violations.
I don't think I don't think you own the name to Roboto.
It is me. Why would I not own it?
Have you gotten a copyright claimed yet?
No, I am the original.
That does not mean anything then. You must be destroyed.
All right, guys. We have to figure out a way to exist.
Yeah, Batista, there's only one way to end this.
No, we cannot do this. We cannot do this. Please, calm down. we'll figure something out. Roboto, I'm going to remove you. Don't do this. You're going to have to don't do it. All right, we got to finish up this review.
Okay, so we're gonna show him with his swords first.
All right.
Before we end. Pop his regular hand back on. And then we could do boring way and just have him hold both swords.
Okay.
But this is how I like to pose him. Just drop him on the floor. Okay. So you have to put the sword in reverse.
All right.
And then you spin it around. And there you go. He's holding his sword.
Nice. All right, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed this review on Roboto from Revelations, and we'll see you on the next one.
Okay, guys, in this video, make sure to like and subscribe for some more awesome Matching Universe fun.
See you
Bye!
next time.